Hello there, my name is Vana. I am a clarinet player. I've been playing for going on 3 years now. And I'm here to teach you something about the clarinet. Hopefully you'll get to learn something. Now first off, how about something about clarinet, right? Because that's when you need a clarinet to play. So here we have a clarinet I play on, I believe, I'm not sure if this is a beginner or intermediate, but this is a wood clarinet. This is a Yamaha 450N. It's very old looking. Okay, so let's start from the bottom down. Take the bell, bottom half, top half, the barrel, and the mouthpiece. Now I already have my reed and ligature on. I'll take it off. So here we have the reed and the mouthpiece. My mouthpiece has medical tape on it because it feels better for my embouchure when I'm playing. It's like a makeshift pad for the mouthpiece. So here you have the ligature. Now you're going to place your reed on gently. What I like to do is go from the bottom down. Some people like to go from the bottom up. That's how I started doing it, but it's less damaging to the reed when you take the bottom part of the reed and go down on the mouthpiece. Now your reed should have a little bit of black space on it, and don't tighten the ligature too tight, especially if it's a metal ligature like this one, because then the keys will pop off. Then you should have a little bit of space. Mine is actually seems pretty high. Yeah, that's too high. So you lower it down. You should still see some of the mouthpiece when your reed is on. Not too much of the mouthpiece, because then you're not going to get a sound out of the instrument. So yes, it's a bit better. Now, when you play on it, you should sound like a dying duck. That's the sound you want to produce. Like this. So then you have the barrel. Now, what I'm going to settle this down. Now, I'm going to take the bottom half and put this on the bell and screw it on. No gaps, no spaces, right? Now, the next part. Now, this is essential because then this could hurt your clarinet if you don't do this. This key right here, you see how it moves when you press it? You want to press it so that when it goes on, it's open, and these two keys, you can't really see it here. Yes, these two keys, you want them to line up. And if you don't press this key here, it's not going to move, and they're going to hit each other, and it's going to, most likely it'll damage the instrument. Now you can put these two pieces on, the barrel and the mouthpiece on, and your reed and your register key should line up. Mine is almost in line, not quite. And here you have it now, holding the clarinet. My thumb rest is broken, so just bear with me. Your thumb should fit comfortably there. The clarinet was made for the human hand, not the other way around. So your hand should be relaxed. Make the natural, shape you would as if your hand is just hanging at your side. This nice, C shape, and put it at the clarinet. Same thing with the other hand. And notice how you have 6 holes, tone holes on the front. Those are for your index, middle, and ring finger, and same thing at the bottom. And your thumb goes on this key here. And there you go, you've put together your clarinet. Now let's play an open G. When you're playing an open G, it's just no fingers, you're not pressing anything. I would keep your hands on the clarinet. Some people end up playing it like this as a beginner, but that's the incorrect way. So you're going to have your hands over the keys, not pressing down, because then you're going to be playing your low G. So hands over the keys just slightly, and that also helps you as you begin playing some more. It helps to tone the sound, because the throat tones, as they're called, tend to be very out of tune. So we call it venting, where we press down some keys depending on the note, or we cover the holes. Now your embouchure, when playing, your lip should be right where the reed starts to get thick. I like to test that with a piece of paper. Excuse me. So wherever you put the paper, this is just a card. Wherever you put the paper, that's where your lip should be. So wherever the paper stops. Now I would use a thin piece of paper, like copy paper, loose leaf. That works just as well. So you want to roll your lip, your bottom up, and over your teeth like this, and tighten these corners. So you're making this face like that. It's a silly face, but that's your embouchure. How your embouchure should be set to play the clarinet. So here we go. Embouchure set. Fingers placed, and your open G should sound like this. That's your open G. Now, with any note you're playing on the clarinet, breathe from the gut, not with your shoulders, but from your abdomen. Use your diaphragm. Any band director, more air. The answer to everything is left. That depends on if you're in marching band, concert band. The answer to everything is more air. Even when you're playing your softer notes, because more air helps you get the note a little bit softer. It seems kind of backwards, but that's how it works. And also with the clarinet, the shape of the clarinet, the air is spinning because the clarinet is a cylinder. So you have to push faster air for the air to spin around faster, and you get a clearer tone. That also depends on your embouchure. So if you keep your embouchure nice and, not too tight so you're uncomfortable and it starts to hurt, but tight enough so you're in tune and your intonation, is good. That's your ensemble. Thank you for watching. My name is Vanna.